Welcome everyone, I'm Kingly Valence, and thanks for watching this fun Spore video. On January 1st, 2026, the team at Hidden Palace published a pre-release developer build of Spore that contains an incredible amount of cut content and significant changes compared to what we got in the final retail version. I then streamed myself playing through this build and collected these highlights to show my first impressions and live reactions to the many differences throughout the game, seeing what Maxis was still working on at the time, and the amazing potential of what Spore could have been. I hope you enjoy. Yo, welcome everyone, welcome to the stream. Got an awesome stream for us today. What we have here is a pre-release developer build of Spore. For context, the original DVD retail version of the game was released in early September 2008, so the end of 2008, and then the standalone creature creator game that we made a video on previously came out a few months earlier in June 17, 2008, but this is a developer build from February 19th, 2008, so months before the creature creator, and it's a full game. It's not just the creature creator, but it's very similar to the creature creator, and we're going to be taking a huge deep dive in this today. I'm very excited. Let's just start it with space. I was gonna say space tapes is at the bottom. I'm still instinctually used to space being down here, and it looks like we actually got options to go to and from all of these little menus here. So we can go back to the first one directly, to the third one, instead of just forward and back. We can go back in time, skipping steps. That's cool. Wish they kept that. And well, they have choose a cell here. We can make a new cell at the beginning of cell stage. I was just talking about that in our hidden editors video, where I was thinking like maybe Maxis decided it was too complicated to like throw you right into an editor, so they gave you some pre-made ones. Oh, Oog's there, Noog's there, Gwarg's there, and play. Yeah, it looks so different, it's crazy. Well, it's a different intro cutscene. Oh, that's the normal cutscene. Had a different kind of zoom in. That's cool. Whoa, the sun, it's way more detailed, it looks like. It's not just a ball of yellow. It's, you actually see like the gases around there. That's pretty cool. That was super nice. For speedruns, it's a lot easier. Whoa. That was way more movement there. Oh, it's a green minnow. These guys aren't normally green. The health bars are big. Look at the timeline. It kind of shows you what your section is. It's like each section at a time. Oh, that's cool. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Ba-dum. I just noticed. Oh, the cutscene's still here. The cutscene's the same. We should get the spike from this cutscene. Oh, it's a different picture. It's like it's more flat. Doesn't have like the interior roundiness that is there. Oh, it said collect a unique part to get upgrades. And click this. Oh, it's a saw blade. Oh, where's it going? That's cool. It kind of like shows it to you and moves around. Let's go in the cell. Oh, there's no collimate. We just instantly make an egg. Oh, we don't have the carnivore mouth for free. Normally the carnivore stuff is just like automatically available. That's interesting. Let me just put the spike on. And there is a dedicated save button. That's actually not in the normal game. Does that mean we can get into the test drive mode? The test drive mode works for cells. It works just like the cut editors do. Can you do a spin? It does a spin. It does a spin for us. Do a flip. Nice. All these all work, seem like. Ta-da! This is pretty funny. There's like so many tiny cells, it looks like little debris, like you can go around and soak them up like plankton. That's cool detail. I really don't think that's in the current game. Yeah, the health bars look a little different. They're a lot thicker, and they explode into far more meat than normal. There we go. Alright, so we got the jaw. Oh, okay. We got the jaw before the booster. Well, these guys are definitely different. These guys are normally pink. Well, they explode into 5 meat chunks. That's pretty interesting. They went from 5 to 3. There's still a lot more plants available than floating meat. On easy, there's like just as much floating meat around as plants. But it looks like they really wanted you to fight a lot more to get your meat. Maybe that's why there was 5 meat per cell. Instead, they lowered it to 3 meat per cell, but then made more meat available per cell, but they took it away for like the free floating meat. That's an interesting balancing trade-off they made. going through. Whoa, what are those? These are different. Oh, squigglies. Oh, the squigglies got a huge redesign. Yeah, that looks pretty similar to the squigglies. Those are the long green ones, but they're not that long. That's crazy different. Ooh, we got the different plants. Now the circles. That's normal. Dang, that's huge. Are they normally this big? That's the biggest epic cell I've ever seen. I can... I did see a timeline button. I want to check the timeline. Whoa, it's really different. Okay, looks like we have... Yeah, herbivore hungry. Herbivore hungry, okay. We haven't gotten to creature yet, but it's a totally different timeline. Okay, Genesis of Life. Pretty cool. That's very different. Ooh, did we make it to... We made it to the end of the stage. I didn't get a cutscene. I was actually kind of waiting for the cutscene to show up. You can't... Oh, you can evolve? Or are you saying that in general? Do I need to click maybe the timeline button? Oh, right. Oh, the mating button changed. Nice catch there. It was flashing. It didn't catch my attention. But yeah, I'm used to the evolve button being over there in the corner. But yeah, everyone was right. There's a new evolve button right in the middle. So we'll give that a try. We'll have to respawn here. Hopefully it's still there. Ooh, got the poison. So yeah, evolve to land. Alright, I think we're ready. Let's evolve. There's the cutscene. Oh, this is the normal cutscene that we go once we finish the timeline. So we don't have to look... Whoa, we didn't have to look into the timeline to evolve. We just go straight away. So we got bite level 2 and sing level 2 because we have the herbivore mouth and the carnivore mouth. So remember the stacking, what I'm calling stacking it here is, you see how on this it's a +1 and a +1 for bite and a +1 for sing. That's normally how it works in the creature creator demo, but they got rid of it for levels, so the levels don't stack as you put more parts on. But if you take this level 1 bite here, so we have level 2 right now, we put a level 1 bite on here, and now we get level 3, get 3 attacks. So the parts are, the levels are stacking on top of each other as you put more mouths on, even though they're all level 1, which is pretty interesting. So that creature creator demo was really the only time we got to play with the stacking stats, but there was no creature stage associated with it. You had to... there was just no way to play with that. So this is the first time, at least I've ever been able to play creature stage with the stacking abilities. That's pretty exciting. And this only costs 15, so we can just add another pile of mouths. Here. We're already at level 4. We might as well go all the way to level 5. Look at my beard of mouths. Mouth beard. Yeah, I got to level 5, and it looks like that's the maximum. Bite level 5 is green. Yeah, before we even leave the early creature editor, we have level 5 everything. Okay, that looks beautiful. Alright, how's this look? Is this the same cutscene? Drag torso to move it. I don't think I've actually seen that message before. Okay, that's the same. It normally swims up into the ocean. Oh, out of the ocean. Here's the cutscene. Creature stage. It's a little different. There's a first person like looking around at the creature stage. I think I remember that they showed that a little bit in the demo yesterday for Hidden Palace's stream, but it's just cool seeing it all nice and big like this. So they added, or I guess they took away a little bit of the cutscene. Oh yeah, there's more. There's more to the cutscene. One got left behind. One isn't gonna make it to the shore. Got sea monstered right away. And everyone's scared. So they introduced the sea monster immediately, and not kind of like a hidden Easter egg for swimming out into the ocean. It's interesting. They really wanted you to know not to go in the ocean. Whoa, it's even like more cartoony. It's cool. Yeah, the grass is really pretty. I actually like how it's pretty. It's all pretty and very cartoony. It's like even more cartoony than the normal game. So let's find some other creatures. Oh, there's no minimap. I instinctually just looked right over here looking for a minimap. Is there no minimap anymore? Or yet, I mean? I have to find things myself. There's the creature. Ooh, it's right here. Maxis made. Oh, went down over here into the... Wait, what am I looking... I saw a little thing to pick up. Ooh, what's this? Distracted. Pick that up. Ooh, I picked up a little flower. Can I give it? I'm gonna give it to this guy. Hey. They like my flower. I don't think... You can give them sticks, but I don't think there's flowers anymore, right? What are you doing in the ocean? Are they... taking a bath. I don't recognize that animation at all. They're just hanging out in the water. That's cool. Taking a little swim. Here, you can have my my shells. You can hold all my stuff for me. Very cool. There we go. They must be drinking. Yeah, drinking seawater. Don't drink the seawater. No. Yeah, they must be drinking. Yeah, good call. But let's sing with these guys in the dark. Oh, they don't get a little green circle. Ooh, that actually goes really, really fast. Well, it kind of has like an acceleration. That's cool. It's not just an even, smooth uptick there. It was kind of like a whoop, like that. Let's click on it this time. Yep, that works too. There we go. That's a full ally. Nice. And we got DNA for it. Shows us the little DNA icon every time. But yeah, the shading and coloring looks really good. I like how this looks. Also, I picked a green planet on purpose to make it look a little better. Oh, without the mini-map, I was lost for a second. There we go. There's our mate. Our mate with all of the stuff I gave them. Okay, let's go into the editor and let's try a couple of things. 4 legs have a different animation. Oh yeah, I think they walk more naturally like a real 4-legged creature. Like a 4-legged animal. Let's do that. How does this walk? Oh yeah, they do it like diagonal feet. Not super familiar with how that's supposed to look, but I guess that's different. People are saying that's different than normal. That's pretty cool. Whoa! That's no way that's in the retail game, right? That's awesome. It's doing a full running gallop. That's pretty cool. We get a full running start here. That's cool. Look at him go. So beautiful. Definitely leave that in for once we get back into creature stage. I want to see that running. I want to see that running for miles. That's really cool. Oh no, out of memory. Does that show? Out of memory dump. About to be exhausted. The memory dump is being written. Is it going to recover itself? Hey, we didn't crash. That's better than the regular version. It told me the memory had run out, and then it did a memory dump. I had to like reset itself, I guess. It needs the 4 GB patch. I'm not sure if that'll work on this, but yeah, it didn't crash. That's good. There we go. Oh well, we're really fast. Look at us go! This is definitely faster than the normal version, how we would be normally. Well, we're booking it. We're not even sprinting. Let's attack this guy. This guy's gonna be in for a big surprise. That was a pretty cool charge. Nice. Took that guy out. Whoa, there's a cool green swirl there. That was really cool. It was just one of these guys? Where's the rest of your crew? Who are you? 35. You guys are a bit too strong for me. You're also a lot bigger. I'm used to the other creatures basically being like your size. Whoa, that's much more intimidating. And them being this big is usually you don't like really scale. You're just kind of like full size. That's cool. These guys are huge. That's much more intimidating. What if I actually get any bigger as we go? Let's attack that guy. This guy's tiny. Yeah, the scaling of these creatures is very different. These guys are tiny. I'm a bigger creature. The alpha's actually a little bit bigger. The alpha's actually significantly different. The only way I can tell the alphas is because they have the alpha like sticker on them. Ooh, the fade around is a lot different too. It completely comes back in full color once it's available. Look at the baby. There's a tiny baby. Oh wait, it is tiny baby. Yeah, look at that guy. It's so small. Let's go for alpha. Let's go for more points. Don't need to hold the babies already. What's this light bulb for? But yeah, I can't get over how different the creature scaling is. That's really cool. Ooh, press this to upgrade my brain. Oh, I can delay the cutscene. Usually the cutscene just happens as soon as you hit it. They actually let you do it when you want to. And that's also pretty interesting. That's a different change. Has the brain cutscene, just like normal. Remember we saw with no mouth, there wasn't even the brain cutscene. Another step towards sentience. Brain is larger, your stature grander, and I can add another creature to your pack. We still got pack mates. Oh, are we bigger now? How intimidating are these guys? I think we're still similar. We might be a little bit bigger. I think these guys are still another level above us. They're still pretty big and intimidating. We're about the size of their babies. Socialize with a friendly creature and add them to your pack. Whoa, that's a different sound. Whoa! I was like, what was that? It sounded like a ringtone. You added a creature to your pack. They will mimic your actions in the world, helping you hunt and make friends. Nice. You can upgrade the nest by bringing seashells to it. I'll have to try that. Oh, this guy's tiny. Who's that? Oh, this is the guy we outlined earlier. They're so small. The scaling is definitely different. You upgrade with seashells? If I'm not reading that right. I think I took all the seashells and gave it to one of my creatures earlier. I might not have them anymore. Oh, this guy is very shiny now. We might have enough seashells. Let's bring it to the nest. Oh, yeah, there's a put down mouse icon. That's different. Whoa, it does. It does do something. I guess we need 3 seashells. Let's try to find some. I have a quest for seashells. Oh, I didn't even notice it's so small. Bring 2 seashells to your nest to upgrade it. Oh, thanks for pointing that out to me. Interrupting myself for a sec, I lost the other seashells during the run, but here's what the nest upgrade looks like with the seashells. Let's go for a charge. Let's try to beat Creature Stage. Yeah, the different size of creatures is pretty interesting. That's one of the more interesting parts of this, is the scaling of creatures to make them so small or so much more intimidating. It's definitely different than normal. Next part of Creature Stage is pretty dense in here with all the trees. I like the moody lighting at night. It's all very glowy. Timeline. Oh, the timeline's so different. Get large enough to reach land. Okay, we did that. Omnivore, bottom feeder, lunch. And herbivore, hungry. Carnivore, aggressive, hostile. It says hottie? Yeah, hottie. Not even, I thought it was going to say carnivore, aggressive, and hostile. It's a hottie. I'm not sure what they were trying to say there. We're just so beautiful. That's funny. Gotta have chat here to help me see the things I missed. I thought those were epics. It was 100 health. 100 health for these two. Whoa, are these like fully evolved creatures? Like, you know, when you get to the full end of Creature Stage, you also have 100 health. Never seen 100 health creatures just wandering around like that. Super huge and intimidating. That's pretty crazy. You guys gonna attack me? No, I don't want to attack. You guys are neutral. There we go. I outlined one of these giant guys. That's pretty cool. Hey, that still works. Whee! We're flying high. So you say you can attack your own guys in this. Can I attack my own? I can. Do they attack back or they just get scared? Oh, they do attack back. No, I'm sorry. I was just kidding. Just experimenting. Oh, they're pissed now. Never attacked and killed a packmate on purpose. Oh, you still can't eat them though. Okay, so you can't eat your own species. I guess that might be a good thing. But I was thinking you might be able to eat it anyway because you can attack your own guy. Oh, let's add some kitty ears. This one's called Kitty. Ears have charm. Oh yeah, that was also in the Creature Creator demo version I made a video about a little while ago, that a lot of these detail pieces, or like the eyes, have charm on them. There's a lot more things that had charm. Whoa, the asteroid! Take cover! Where is it? There it is. Dang, that's much scarier. I didn't see where it hit. Look out! Oh, we got hit. We actually took a little bit of damage from that. We don't usually take damage from the debris. Oh, we took another hit. We usually just get stunned, but taking damage is hit again. Why is there so many around us? Why are we getting hit so much? Stop hitting us. Down to 22. Yeah, the screen shake was pretty cool. We took a lot of damage. Yeah, there's definitely a lot more screen shaking in the early versions as well. Oh, and the spaceship is here immediately? The spaceship doesn't come later? You know, in the earliest version, there's a lot more screen shaking, like in Civilization Stage when you place down buildings and stuff. They got rid of a lot of that screen shake. Oh, there it is. Oh, the spaceship's huge. I think it's a lot bigger than normal. It's interesting, the asteroid and the spaceship happened pretty much immediately. It's interesting, our creatures have really started expanding around. We seem to have all of these other nests. Maybe all of our extinct nests are just other nests that just, they feel like taking. The skulls! I heard about the skulls. Where'd that creature go? Look at that! The creature skull. Let's put the skull on. There we go. Nice. That looks really cool. I'm going to leave that on. You can put skulls on your creature from the dead creatures you've killed during creature stage. That's awesome. I'm leaving that on. Now we're going to be much more intimidating to our other creatures. It's amazing, yeah. What if I can give the other creatures skulls too? That looks pretty cool. There's a skull. Ooh, we got bright really fast. Well, I can gift it. See if we can gift. Yeah, well, they do. They put it on. Nice. Now we're much more intimidating. We got skulls on our heads. That's so cool. There's so many skulls. We're giving them away. Giving them to everyone. You get a skull. You get a skull. Everyone's getting a skull. Oh, so we can't gift. We can gift the regular guys, but we can't gift the babies. Okay, they can't put the skulls on the babies. There we go. Hopefully that works. Yeah, there's so many of us around. Oh, what? That didn't work? How do we not impress our own guy? This guy doesn't want anything to do with us now. Not impressive enough. You need to evolve better social abilities, but it's my own guy. I think the timing is up. Oh, they're not having it anymore. Not impressive enough. Dang. I can't impress my own species. Let's see if I wait a little bit longer. There we go. I think it might be a timing thing. Well, at least compared to socializing, I think they made socializing a lot easier in the retail version. Combat is pretty similar, except the recharge time's a lot slower. I think in general, it's a lot easier in the final version. This species hates us. Oh wow, Mo, this species hates you. That's funny. I don't think they say hate you in the normal game. This species hates you. They're so mad. And I want to move on into tribals. We gotta push the manual button. We still have the skull on. It still does the same brain animation. Busts through the seams. Nice, that's pretty cool. We still got our skull. Another step towards sentience. Now you can evolve into tribal phase. It's interesting, they say phase a lot more. They start saying stage a lot more. Oh, then there's our button to evolve. Can I click this? Once you transition to tribe game, you can no longer edit your creature. Are you sure you want to transition? That's interesting. I've never seen this little pop-up before. Let's go. Yes. Oh, it's the same cutscene. It's still this 2001 Space Odyssey cutscene. Bling. Whoa! They actually made a little fireplace. They usually just gather, pretend to gather some leaves, but they actually made the sticks converge to a little point for a little fireplace. Why did they get rid of that? That was so cool. Oh, whoa, we're in the tribal outfitter immediately. Armor +3. Can we stack these as well? Hey, they do! Armor 5. We get more armor for more of the same abilities. That's another stacking thing. So I've never seen that before, because the creature creator has the stacking, but in the creature creator demo, we only have the creature creator. We've never had a tribal outfitter with stacking, but it's very small. But there's a 5 there. Normally it's 3. So we have tribal stacking as well. So they intended for it to be both kinds of stacking for creature and tribal. That's pretty cool. Let's just put on lots of gear. Let's go to level 5. No reason why not. Make that look like cool armor there. And we don't have the skull on us anymore. It must be a creature stage only thing. So yeah, level 5 combat. So now we got social level 4, gathering level 2, armor 5, combat 5. So maybe we'll be focused on combat with a little bit of socializing. Alright, I think that's good. Let's go into tribal stage. Whoa, it's a different loading screen. Pick our color, blue tribe. Ooh, we can pick our tribal type. Ooh, let's go with the military one, because we're going to be aggressive and we're carnivore. And we can color our main color. Ooh, cyan looks cool. Or is that like default? Looks like it's always cyan. I kind of like that cyan though. What is tribal customization? That's crazy. I remember in our old video we saw that the cutting room floor found remnants of a tribal hut editor, but at least this at least lets you pick the kind of tribe you want. It's not just based on your diet or how your timeline went. You can actually choose which one you want. Is this one? I think this is the omnivore one. This one I'm used to. This is the herbivore one, and this is the carnivore one. So we'll go for carnivore, and maybe the cyan highlight. That's pretty cool. So for cyan village, let's accept that. Yeah, we need that back in. We need to mod that back in. That's super cool. Why did they cut that? That's so cool. They made it so much more restrictive to just what your diet is, not when you customize it. Whoa, there's our cyan colors. Well, that's so cool. Look at our cyan highlights. They can actually be cyan tribe. Yeah, whoa, the circle. It's going around. That's cool. Kind of looks like a hockey game. We have the little circle going around them, not just the kind of the bright white highlight or kind of yellow highlight that it normally does. Equipping tools gives your tribe members new abilities. Sweet. Let's see. Oh, it's too expensive. 125 food. 150 food. Well, 100 food. Those are much more expensive. Maybe we get more food at a time. A little different. Oh, it actually highlights who it is. Does that normally happen? I don't feel like I normally see that. I feel like I have to click on them to have them get highlighted. But just hovering over the list shows you who's who. I don't think that's normally in the game. That'll be much more helpful if that was in the game normally. We'll write thought bubble. Yay, we'll write. Can we domesticate some creatures? How about that guy? They're eating it. Definitely eating it. Hey, that made them blue. Made them a little happier. Okay, so it's not just one and done. You actually got to do it a couple times. Okay, so I had to give them one, and then there we go. So I had to give them 3 to be an ally. There we go. So I did it a couple times. Hey, it looks like we domesticated them. Oh, there we go. You've domesticated a member of the Whoopsie species. Whoa, that's a cool, different looking little message on the thing there. I didn't see where to make more babies yet. Oh, we can have out of 5. That's one less than normal. But I'm still working on trying to get food because everything's a lot more expensive. You have to actually have the tribe members interact with each other to make the babies. Wait a minute. There's just no make baby button. No way. When these guys get back, I'll try to make some babies. We're going to literally be making some babies. Does it have to be 2 regular members? Oh, theirs must be the tribe. Hey, it's us again. Whoa, it's a completely different animation. Whoa, that's really cool. Doing like a rain dance, them spinning around. Oh, where'd they go? Yeah, that was a really cool animation. I wish they kept that. Normally they just walk out and just go, hooray, we're here. But that spin around was really cool. Let's see, what are they going to do? Are they going to do it out here in public? They're agreeing. Oh, they're banging their heads. They're going in. Gotta give them some privacy. They're going into the main hut. And a baby just gets thrown out. Wow. Right, here's the next tribe. We can try to socialize with this first tribe. Oh, they're happy with us. Tribes never start happy with you. That's definitely a change. You can feed the baby tribe members with a bottle to grow faster? No way, that's funny. So see how the socialize works. Oh, it's the same song. They're not giving the speech bubble like I would expect. Oh, no. Do I not have to do anything? Maybe it just does it on its own. They gave me a 10 out of 10. We did it. Whoa, it's really zoomed in. There we go. We allied the tribe. Nice. Ooh, we have to hit the evolution button. Upgrade your tribe. Yay, we've upgraded. Up the tribe. It's a little bigger now. Dancing. They're getting ready. Going in. So where's this bottle? I can speed the baby growing process up. Oh, the egg's up there. It's not below. Like in the list. How did I... Oh yeah, that has a little icon. Is anyone can do it? There we go. Is it gonna like pick it up and like hold it? No way! There's a big bottle. No way, is it gonna drink it? Is it gonna take the bottle? Yeah, it does. We're at about 25%. It's chugging the bottle. And it did about half. It did about half the distance of the time. Can we make it go even faster? Let's do that again. That's so cute. That's funny. That's awesome. That's cool. Another cut mechanic. They wanted to help make the baby grow up faster. It looks like a little spoon icon on the creature too, on the tribe member. It's chugging that bottle. Oh, instant grow up. No more need for the bottle. All right, let's wait for this baby to finish up, and then we can go. Oh, so I have to do some baby nabbing. So there's the baby. Everyone's distracted. Oh, yeah, it has the thief symbol. Get the baby. Get it. Did you all hear that? Oh, they're pissed about that. Escape! Go, go, go! Oh, this guy's not gonna survive. Run! Run! That's brutal. Did you hear that? It was like, come on here, come over here, come over here. That was seriously made that sound. And then sacked it. That was brutal. Okay, I don't want this guy to die. Let's have another guy who's not the chieftain say, let's do another baby nab. Because I couldn't get the baby all the way. Okay, hold on 1 sec. We gotta nab this guy. Sneaking. Oops. Sacked. Oh my god, it's even kind of like screaming a little bit. In the sack. You see the sack kind of go like, oh no, it's panicking. And he's running away with the sack. He's bringing it back. Where are you going with it? If you put it in this pen. Oh my god, are you going to put it in the pen? Oh my god, he's putting it in the pen? Or are you just getting stuck? Okay, let's see if I can get you unstuck. Yeah, the sack is moving. There's a thing in it. Oh, is it stuck now? Okay, got it. Okay, it's laughing at it too. You bring it in the hut. What are you doing with it in there? You just deposited it in the main hut. What? Dang. Kinda glad they cut that. That's crazy. The baby is suffocating. I wonder if you had one less tribe member, could it become one of your tribe? I wonder if it does that because we have a full tribe. I needed to do it with one less tribe member full to see if it did anything to our members. Now that's just craziness. That's brutal. And these guys are mad. Yeah, no surprise there. Let's see if that gives. I'll make up for it stealing your baby by giving you a little gift basket. Oh yeah, Red was gonna give us a gift basket. Forgot about that. I was distracted by something. Click on the building. Okay. Thanks for letting me know. Click on the building. Oh, do I actually have to go get the food? Oh no way. Because in normal game, you just teleport a gift basket out of nowhere. You just deposit it. Oh, it actually is a gift basket. No way. It's a whole. Where did they invent plastic? Like ribbon plastic or whatever that material is in tribal stage. That's a pretty intricate bow right there. That's crazy. That's also pretty funny. It's a whole present. Yeah, we're going to make up for stealing one of their babies, a baby nab them, and just make up for it by giving them a gift. Oh, no, did that not work? Oh, apology not accepted. Oh, okay. There, they're going in. Oh, Raiders. Did you hear that? The song? It's rock and roll. It's metal music out here. I start headbanging. The song's awesome. What is this song? There we go. That's funny. I have a lot of Guitar Hero guitars and Rock Band guitars. Your allies. Oh, my allies helped? No way. I didn't notice. I was too busy shredding on my guitar. That's crazy. The allies helped. The allies in tribal states never do anything. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you're right. My allies came to help and I killed them in the crossfire. Now they're not my allies anymore. Oh yeah, I see. That's funny. I'll have to socialize with them again. That's funny. Because I just 100% was not expecting my allies to do anything, because they just don't do anything normally in tribal stage, so I wasn't expecting to not have to prevent them from being attacked. Attack! Only 200 health? This should be a lot faster. There's so much more health on these normally. Yeah, the tribal stage allies are usually so useless. Like, they don't do anything, so I wasn't expecting them to be caught in the crossfire. That's actually incredible that the allies actually help you. That'd be so much more fun. Why did they get rid of that? They made everything so independent. It's just only what you do. Yay! We destroyed the tribe. We have to destroy all the huts, maybe. Using the main hut is all you need. Hopefully I didn't do that out of order there. Maybe that's why they originally intended for us to do the Luddite. Maybe the Luddite achievement was for this, because they expect you to have to actually go around destroying all the buildings. Maybe that's also why they have less health than normal. So you have to do a lot more. There it is. There we go. Nice. Oh, it's different. Much more tribal drum beats, boom chicka boom, than the mariachi music. Wow, they're really going with those headbangs. Yeah, much more tribally. I feel like everything in their animations here are much more, what you'd expect for like tribal stuff. Like they do a rain dance animation. They do the swaying around. The intro cutscene for the other villages. So these guys are mad. Do like a rain dance, which is pretty cool. Are you guys impressed and amazed by my song? A 6. A giant 6 too. Okay, I guess I need to work on my performance. That's a huge 6. That's funny. I want to see what it takes to impress these guys. I think I did it with 4, and now I have 2 more. So hopefully this will be enough to get the 10. I can't even find a way to get cheat engine to make it work either. They turned blue, and 8 still got them to blue. Maybe 8 is only worth 8 points towards allying. And it's not a yes or no like it normally is, because I did see the plus green, which seemed like it supported something. Maybe 10 points is like guaranteed to raise them to the next level, but I can hit them over and over and over with an 8 out of 10 to get them to friendly. I'm gonna try this a couple times. It's interesting. Definitely, that's what we're here to do. We're here to experiment, see what they wanted us to do. That's interesting. They got to blue friendly without a 10 out of 10, which normally is not how that works. So this is completely different. Another 8. Maybe that's worth another little bit. Okay, let's see. I want to know how this works. Let's try it a few more times. Because going to blue is promising. That is interesting. Come on, ally. I see an up arrow. Okay, nothing yet. Oops. Oh, it worked. Did it work? Hey! Persistence paid off, and y'all thought I was wasting my time. It actually worked. Hooray! So you can push them higher and higher into the friendly range. It seems like that's kind of how this goes. It's not just like you hit something and it triggers like the friendly or the allied. You really kind of push the relationship higher and higher. But we'll see. Well, let's see if we can perform for these angry tribes. I want to see. Because the rules are different. The rules are different here. I need to know if this works. Can this raise their relationship better than gifts can? Let's see, what do I get? Can this raise the relationship back to neutral? It does! Your village is ambivalent about your existence. That's way more effective than a gift. The gifts weren't even working. And they gave me a 10. I wonder if I can go straight to ally from here. It's very interesting. Yeah, these guys were a 10 out of 10. Okay, maybe that wasn't enough. Maybe you need a few 10s. Maybe that's why it took so many 8s. We need a few more 10s. So they gave me a 10 out of 10, but it wasn't enough just to instantly ally. So we gotta try it again. But this is way better than gifting. Gifting is like pointless. But I got 1 10, and how many 8s? It took like 5 8s to get them to an ally. So let's see how many 8s. There we go. It took two 10s to get them to allied. We're getting there. We're making it work. And we should have room to upgrade the tribe. Ooh, that gets a new background. Your tribe continues to spread its influence. It can now sustain up to 10 members. Nice. So at this point, we would normally have up to 12 members. So it went 5, 7, and 10, and normally it's 6, 9, and 12. So it's a few less members than the retail version. So that's interesting to see the difference there. We're going to do some nabbing, and we have more slots available. So I want to see if what they do with it, with slots available. What does it do? Is it just deposit? It goes in the main hut. A baby comes out on our team. No way. You gotta... No way y'all saw that. They went in with the baby and a baby came out for our hut. They baby nabbed it and it became on our team. That's crazy. The baby gets converted. Okay, so these guys are actually helping? Oh, this I wanted to see last time. The allies are actually helping us attack the invading tribe. That never happens in the normal game. The other tribes don't do anything to help you. So make sure you can still accidentally attack them if you're not careful like I did last time. So allow them to attack. But that's cool. The other tribes are useful for once. Oh, these guys are going to steal. Don't let that happen. There we go. Stone axes. Oh, they're running away? Normally when they're going to raid you, and also they only do it one at a time, they kind of just do it anyway. They don't get scared. You noticing the raiders makes them run away? I don't think they do that in the real game. This is like way more in depth. This is way more interesting, way more involved, way more going on. It seems like the combat's a little bit easier in this, I think. It is on easy, but I feel like we should have lost more people with a kind of head-on assault like that. There we go. We have to destroy all of the buildings for them to destroy the tribe. It's not just the main hut anymore. And that should be the last tribe destroyed. We've got 3 allies and 2 tribal destructions. Nice. Yeah. Deleted? What do you mean deleted? Deleted message. We deleted those tribes. Just deleted them out of existence. I can see so many memes coming from this. Just like when I defeat tribal stage, everyone was just going to say deleted in the comments now. Everyone got deleted. And we can move into city stage or civilization stage. Let's see what it does. This cutscene looks the same as before. These ones are like grayed out. Oh, they're knocked over. It's funny. The melee pal, which was normally the most expensive piece from last video, is a cheap piece this time. It's only 25. They changed the prices. They're very white. Oh, I can't just pick the Sporepedia and just leave. But there's my beautiful city hall. If I hover on that, there we go. Oh, we're back in travel stage. I was thinking it was sitting there for a second, ready to initiate the next cutscene. But no, we're still here, still in travel stage. I guess we gotta click the progress to the next level button. I was just like, all right, Spore, whenever you're ready, I'm ready to move on. And it looks like we got to press the button again. I don't think it's loading. I think we're stuck. No, my button's gone too. They're thinking about it. It might be a soft locked. Restart the whole game. Okay, I'm gonna give that one. Oh, I give that a try. I'm gonna reset the game. All right. Okay, we got. Okay, that did seem to fix something. We're able to go back into the City Hall editor, which is what we did last time. We did get this far. Well, we don't have the Sporepedia, and I don't want to build a whole other thing, so I'm just going to build something really basic just to see if it works at all. It's not been painted yet. Dang, they're picky. It needs to be painted before I can save. Yay! It works! Yay, resetting the game always works. Thanks, Milcold. And chat for telling me to reset the game. Now we can move on to Civ Stage as a continuous game. It's fixed! It's still a pre-release developer mode, so no worries. Oh, they have like a big city in their thought bubble this time. Oh, look at that. It's a completely different picture. It's like a city and everything. Like lots of buildings in a city. A waffle. It's not a pie anymore. It's something different. Well, it's cool. You can see all the stuff building around it. That's so cool. It's kind of like when you take over a city and all the stuff builds around. Whoa, those are cool borders. City outfitter. Purchase religious vehicles. Oh, we're religious. Okay. Ooh, oh, it's getting nighttime over there. The nighttime transition is very different. It's much more stark. It goes from green to blue. It normally just goes from green to dark green. Ooh, it's yellow. Yellow plus 100. Oh, they don't give me a free vehicle. I have to buy my own vehicle. I have to build one here. Oh, interesting. Yeah, they didn't have me build a vehicle before I got here. I have to do it straight away. What options do I get? Turbo V8. Ooh, it's like different systems. I'll build a vehicle. 1 speed. Well, it's like a bar. Whoa, it's like a bar instead of a percentage. That's different. Lots of speed. Speed bars. And when it does like the same thing as like the creature creator, where it gives you the... Oh, it's actually a different shape. How do I make that? How do I show that? It's a block. It's not the DNA logo. Never seen it with the block before. That's completely different, because I never see a civilization stage editor in this version before the standalone creature creator. That's pretty cool. Level 10 power, level 5 speed. I can't quite see what it says under the... Oh, it just says level 5. And health level 4. There we go. There's our vehicle. 10 attack, 4 health, 5 speed, and that is a lot better than these. 0 attack. Then buy buildings, buy vehicles. Where is the... Do I gotta like drag it onto the map or something? Where do I add the vehicle? Oh, I click on it. Okay. How much does it cost? Oh, it says 1,000. Okay. Oh, it's way over there, so I didn't see it next to it. Okay, we'll just... Oh, made like a screaming noise. They're much more high-pitched in this. Look for a nearby geyser like this one. Click on it and send your vehicle to claim it. Where? The spice geysers definitely different. They're not like the red. Whoa, a different little interface right there. Oh, it's like a sickle. Hammer and sickle over here. They're working the mines with their sickles. It's very high pitch. Oh, whoa, it's a different kind of conquer lines. It doesn't have the red arrows, and I can't unselect this. There we go. Oh, they don't like run into it. It just goes right next to it. That's funny. Oh, the religious attack thing is really slow. Normally it's like whoom, whoom. And for 10 attack ability, I would expect this to capture a lot faster. They definitely sped up the capture bar for religious takeovers. Whoa, what's this? This is a different spawn location. Immediately can recognize that this is not a normal spawn location. That's crazy. The planets are different. This is a normal city location. This is never a spawn location. Never, 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 ever. This right here, the spawn locations are here, here. Whoa, it's like the Grox borders. This is a spawn location here. This is a spawn. This is normal, and this is normal. And there's one normally over here, but never down here. This is a new spot or an old spot that they got rid of. That's pretty interesting. They changed it up. I want to take over the new spot. Well, the car picture is a little different. All religious, form up, convert city. Oh, the conquer thing's still different. It's a red circle and not a not the red arrows that go all the way around. That's interesting. It's different. Yes, save the game. Yes, I am saving. There, we have saved. The religious whooshes, whatever these are called, are much slower. But they still act the same. They still got a hologram. The hologram looks much more opaque. It kind of seems much more Star Wars liney hologram. They're much more clear, I think, in the normal game. Cities under attack. Defend. Place turrets. Add buildings and increase your happiness. Who dares? Did we not put any turrets? I thought I put one. There we go, that should be plenty. I'm surprised these guys are attacking. They're a small city. Though the small cities are actually aggressive, the small cities never attack you. It's only the large cities that would actually attack you. So just like Tribal Stage, this is actually more interesting. They actually gave the small cities something to do. The small cities never do anything. They never attack you. They're taking away so much stuff. This will make it so much more dynamic. We did it. We captured the city. Yeah, this all looks a bit different. This is like much more bright and vibrant. It's pretty cool. Ooh, there's an upgrade. Upgrade available. Your industrious science staff have mastered the water wheel and mechanical conveyor. You can now build vehicles to conquer the seas. We also believe there are applications of this technology that may eventually propel our nation into space. Continue your conquests. We should capture this any second now. No, we captured a crash. That's what we've captured. Doing too much at a time. No, we crashed. Whoa, the bones are floating. That reload broke some stuff. Oh no, there they go. They went back down. There we go. Oh, no, we crashed again. Something might be up about that city there. Oh, we're crashing again. Something's up. Civ stage is usually like the most stable one, but Civ is crashing today. Yeah, we still take damage like normal. Hey, there we go. Okay, we're further than we were. Yeah, it's probably a memory issue. I'm probably playing for too long. And we look paused again. And we crashed again. No, it's crashing. No crashes. So last time we got all the way into Civilization stage. That was this game, but fortunately it was crashing a lot, and I think this save might be doomed. I'll show it real quick here, but if I load it at all, I think it's gonna crash immediately. Yeah, there it's crashed. It crashes. I tried resetting my computer. I didn't know what other steps to really fix it. It is a developer pre-release build, so bugs are bound to happen. But we are going to just start a new Civilization stage game in a new planet, and I think we can keep the same creature, so it should look a bit continuous. But this game I think is doomed. So we'll have to say goodbye to this one. But we have the exact same planet right over here. Yeah, you can see this a little bit over here. We are going to start Civilization stage, and I think we could just choose our same guy. So we'll just try to keep it continuous. This was the guy we made last time, and we'll be able to continue on from there. So we're still going to be on easy just to keep this nice and simple. And I think we were cyan last time, so you can choose your empire's color, which is usually you can kind of pick it indirectly by choosing like your detail color, but it's cool you can just choose it exactly how you want. We'll try to keep this continuous. We'll do religious again. So you got another planet, another city. So see how far we can get in this one today. Hopefully it doesn't crash. But we got another city spawn. That was about normal time, I think. Maybe a little bit faster. I definitely noticed in tribal stage, the first tribe to spawn took a lot longer than normal, so that was a pretty big difference. Whoa, it's another city spawn location. This is not a normal city spawn location either. That's interesting. So yes, last time we saw there was a city spawn location down here, and now we see there's a city spawn location up here. So that kind of stuff's really interesting to me to see what they've changed. This is capturing a little slow. We have like the maximum attack. This is slower than I would expect for the normal game. Oh, when I was going through all of the other planet layouts, I found the spice geysers were also different. A couple planets had more or less, one or two, two or three planets had one or two more or less spice geysers than a normal game. So they did change up these planets a little bit, which I think is really, really fascinating. Oh yeah, it's a different little menu or UI window. It's like an old CRT with a big antenna on it. It's not the big panel. I didn't show this yet last time. This is really cool. Why are you guys mad? Too many cities, too close to us. Oh, it's a slightly different phrasing. Too close to us, not your borders are too close. And the point system is completely different. 0.8 and -2.8 for -3.6. It looks like they just multiplied everything by 10, so that would be normally -8 and -28 for -36. But it looks like the point system is like the same, because it's neutral is from -30 to +30, and then orange mad is from -30 to -70, and then really mad is -70 and beyond. Yeah, it looks so retro. It looks super cool. It looks like old 50s, which kind of makes more sense for Civilization stage as we just got here. It kind of feels more like, the 50s in like real life. And then the really modern, sleek communication panel we get in the regular game, I think would have made more sense if that started up in space stage as like a new panel to show like how much more advanced we are. And it's simoleons. It's not spore bucks yet for giving them money. It might still be a placeholder from Sims. Nah, never mind. Those are my simoleons. Oh, it says spore bucks down here. Can y'all see that? Make sure that comes up properly in the game. If I overlay here, it says spore bucks, which at least fall in the corner. But okay, spore bucks are in the game, but they still call it simoleons somewhere. So some places are simoleons, some places are spore bucks. So I think the different city types and different specialties have like different borders. I thought the military ones were more spiky last time, but these look like the default like rocks ones. But the economic ones are more, more flowy on the borders. These are the Grox ones, and then our more spiky, more temple looking for our borders. Let's see how's the other cities doing. Yeah, this is kind of what I was thinking. They looked a little spikier. It doesn't quite look like the Groks. The Grok cities? Ooh, maybe the small cities look like that. Maybe this is what the large military cities are? So if this is what a small Groks city looks like, that's pretty cool. The slightly smaller, spikier looking cities. I've never seen a small Grok city because it's always the same colony size. Let's just capture this poor economic city. Have this guy catch up and capture also. You guys, whoa, down, look at the corner down here. You see the little communication waves and who they're contacting? That's cool. That would actually be kind of helpful just to see who's who. No, it crashed, but you saw that in time. No, civilization stage is crashing more, but you saw there was little radio waves from the city, from the one that were contacting us. That's cool. Wish they kept that in. No, we got deleted again. No, civilization stage. Ooh, another new location. Ooh, a couple new locations. I actually didn't notice. This is a new location here. This is a normal location. This is a normal location. This is not a normal location. And this is... Oh, good thing we saved. We made 3 seconds of progress. Alright, well that loads up. Let's see if we can get the Kira in here. There's the Kira. Oh, chin scratches. You can probably hear the background of the loading screen in a sec. In the background, but it's fine. We'll just keep the Kira cam on for a sec. You gonna sit in me lap? Aw. Oh, there she goes. Beta Civ, you have 12 super weapons. You unlock one. You can unlock one per city of each type captured. 3 military super weapons, 3 economic, 3 religious. Oh, interesting. Is that what these guys are? Ooh. Bribes and confusion, advertising blitz, global ad blitz. Nice. So there's only 3 each. Because usually there's 4. There's no global merger, but it's a global ad blitz. Ooh. Faith healing, that sounds the same. Reign of Beasts. And what was the other one? Rise of the Messiah, probably for Fanatical Uprising. And then Napalm Bomb. Dang. They have like just the little mini bomb earlier. Sure, more trade routes. Sure. TAC nuke, tactical nuke, and then global ICBM strike. That's cool. You have like access to all of them. It seems much more like dynamic of you can change kind of how you want to go throughout. Yeah, napalm bomb. That's crazy. I'll have to try out some of these. Ooh, it's the Grox turrets for military. They don't have the square black ones. So do these guys shoot normal bullets, or how do you guys shoot? Oh, that's cool. So they actually do shoot out 2 streams of bullets from the Grox turrets, because normally they shoot lasers in space stage. I like this screen shake. It's much more dramatic when everything gets destroyed. Look at that, like that. And normally the military shots, I think those are also 2, so maybe they reuse that, but they're much closer together, I think, so it looks a little different. These darts felt very effective. Everything felt much more rich in the sound, I think. It felt much more impactful than I think it does normally. That was cool to see. Let me get my... Oh, that's so many health bars. I don't think they're always all active like that. That looks super cool, though. It looks like a lot more going on. Actually, we got nothing going on because it crashed again. Please, please, no. There was still so much I wanted to see. Okay, another civ. What layout is? Oh, it's rivers. I know, rivers. We go again. We go again. Oh, what? That's funny. Is this still considered a water nation in this island here? That's funny. I'm not sure if this is a normal valid spot. I'm not as familiar with this planet layout, so I'm not sure what's normal, but I don't think that's normal. What I do like is the circle, the selected vehicle circle is spinning. It's just like the tribal stage circles do that, but I like seeing it on the vehicles too. That shot we had right before it crashed was like so much going on. It was kind of like that. It's like there's more visually going on. I think it makes this a little more interesting. Look at that. Look at the lava. I'm not sure if that's normal because I'm playing on high graphics or not, but that's really cool. Look at the volcano. Oh, it does still mesmerize the entertainment. Oh, it's a different deactivation symbol. Normally it's a frowny face with a line crossed through, but now it's a lightning bolt with a cross right through it. But it looks more like a factory deactivation logo. I'm glad they changed it to a frowny face. with a line through it. It makes a little more sense for the entertainment. I agree with that change. Oh, the difficulty options don't work in the prototype? Oh, is it just the same? Is it always just normal? Interesting. And these guys are pretty strong. It kind of feels like we're on normal. Hard would be significantly different, but this feels a little bit too hard for easy, at least for normal easy. I actually have to kind of like play. These Lavender guys on military are actually being not the total pushovers. And I want to see if we can build a boat in this tiny lake. I don't think I've ever been able to build a boat in a lake before in the normal game. Let's see if it allows me. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. That's funny. It's a completely trapped boat. I don't think this is a normal spot in the regular game because I don't think this is normally allowed. That's funny. You could put a completely trapped boat in here. Larger army, and now let's take over this small city. The small Grox border city. Yeah, religious vehicles are much slower at capturing. We should have captured this long ago in the normal game. They definitely made religious a lot easier and a lot faster. Religious is usually the fastest way for speedruns. I prefer religious. Ooh, they do a lot more vehicle damage though. Usually they're pretty useless. They're really good at like area of effect, like a big group of them. Religious vehicles are pretty good, but one-on-one, or even a group on one, they're not as effective. Man, they defended us really well. That was surprising. We got like no progress. Guess we gotta do that again. Yeah, they made religious attacks far more effective against capturing or converting the cities here. Oh, they still, looks like it does still do the AoE, the area of effect damage, but it does way more damage on vehicles and way slower capture on this city. Maybe now that we have no defenders, this will go faster? Let's see, let's take a look at this. Yeah, that's a lot of capturing. And we have like max capture points too, and this is still quite slow. Interesting. Let's see how you guys doing. Halfway. Y'all killing me here. Capture faster. They sped this up for sure. This is quite slow. Spread to the entertainment buildings. Is there any other entertainments? Oh, okay. Let's try that. Let's try mesmerizing this entertainment here. You take on that turret. Okay, yeah, that's a good call. There are a couple entertainments. Maybe the entertainment, the happiness defense is a lot more effective. Let's try that. It's a good call. Oh, we're almost there. We're almost there. Yeah, capturing fast seems to be the strategy. We were capturing super quickly before when they had nothing in the city, but once they have buildings, it's much more difficult. Okay, I'm gonna. How about military? Let's go for military today. That's interesting. The city hall counts as a frowny face. Usually that's kind of treated as like a house. Okay, let's have both squads come and attack here, and these guys are gonna need many more turrets to defend these guys. The turrets seem pretty effective. I think this will work. Boom, that's cool. Yeah, these turrets are very effective. Took care of those guys. How are these guys going? Yeah, now that we saw how effective the turrets are, I'm a little nervous about our military. Maybe I should have had the religious guys go in and deactivate all the turrets first. Man, they wiped our military guys off the board. Man, we just did nothing. That was a complete defense on that. These guys are putting up like a hard difficulty worthy defense here. That was very surprising. I'll try to mesmerize the turrets as the military vehicles show up and see if that will help take this place down. Man, they have a lot of turrets though. This is quite the stronghold. How are these guys going? It seems like buildings are much better defended. It seems like it's much more difficult for people to capture each other as well. It seems to be a much more difficult civilization stage. So let's have the religious guys go in first, mesmerize the turrets, and then the military follow up. Turn off the turrets, please. Military, please quickly take out the boats. Okay, I think a combo of military and religious seems to be a good strategy here. And it is quite the defense. Okay, military, take out the turrets, please. Okay, we are getting destroyed again, even with mesmerizing all the turrets. Okay, well they blocked us again. Dang. rough. Yeah, mesmerize the turrets, please. Okay, take out these turrets, quick. Really gotta kind of be a little more micromanaging here because of how effective the defense is. Keep those religious mesmerizings going. Okay, reselect the military. Get rid of this turret also. Go, go, go. Sorry I'm focusing so much on this. It's actually a little difficult. There's so many attack symbols everywhere. Everyone's constantly attacking, but they're not getting anywhere. Yeah, I saw like a bunch just a second ago. Like this place is under attack. Wow, they're so close to each other. This is a forever war gonna go on here, especially for how difficult it is to take out the cities. They made that a lot easier. I'm trying to think of how it's easier. I feel like maybe the turrets aren't as effective and maybe the attacks are more effective. Because it's easy to say, like, it's easier, but how is it easier? It's like, it looks the same. Like, there's turrets, and there's the cities, and everything, and the vehicles, but I think maybe the turrets do less damage, maybe the vehicles do more damage, or maybe they have... I think they also have more health. I think that's a big difference. Only 175 health is really low. Normal health is like 300, is like average for health. Okay, let's take the city down. We finally got through! We finally destroyed all the turrets. I think the health was increased, and I think, or maybe that is kind of effectively the same as the turrets do less damage. Yeah, I think they made the vehicles more powerful by giving them more health, and I think they might do more damage. 199 to 180 is 11 damage. These only have 7. 11 damage is also a bit low. I would think the average is 30 damage per vehicle. The most average vehicle I can think of has 15 speed, 30 damage per shot, and 300 health. So if it went from 191 to 180 right there, it's 11 damage. So they increased the damage of the vehicles to around 30 on average, and the vehicle health to around 300 on average. But more damage on vehicles, more health on vehicles, and maybe the turrets do the same amount of damage, but it's been balanced that way. So that's kind of my assessment on that, I think. Oh, there's 12 cities? I didn't notice. I'll check in a second. Symbols 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh wow, more cities. We were playing Civ Insanity today. It's gonna take a little bit longer. It says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 12 cities on the timeline. People have not been able to load city stage. The speculation though is there was an older build that might have had a functional city stage. Ooh, I wonder if we can get an even older build. That would be super cool. I'm not like expecting it or counting on it or anything, because this is don't want to get greedy. This is a very rare, very special thing to have happened. But it's not where's my next prototype build? I'm deeply grateful that this exists at all. I don't want to be like, where's the next one? So this is amazing as it is. It just looks so cool. Look at those shots. Disconnecting, yeah, disconnected buildings have a different symbol. Oh, we captured it? Did we capture it before we got rid of all the buildings? Oh, normally we have to destroy all the buildings first. I wasn't really noticing the capture bar because normally the capture bar moves very slowly while you're destroying all the buildings, and you have to keep attacking the main city hall to effectively get the rest of the capture progress. That's interesting. You can capture far earlier than normal. Let's stay with military. Military seems much more effective, I think. And then I put the entertainments here. Yeah, this is a normal layout, and you can normally do that. So you can deactivate everything. If this one gets destroyed, everything gets disconnected. This is a normal layout, but the what was tripping me up a little bit was this entertainment is pointing the wrong way. It's normally this way. That's how well I know these layouts. It connects to here, and it goes this way and this way, so they moved it. That's why I didn't immediately recognize it. It's kind of funny. Okay, that's the upgrade. This is the furthest I've been so far. We finally got the airplanes. Maybe it was that particular planet, I'm not sure, but I think this is the furthest we've gotten. Even the mighty wind now obeys our technology. Arrow funnel and vortex tube allow you to build vehicles that float and spiral miles above the surface of our planet. Better still, this technology has allowed us to take another step towards the stars, but we will need to conquer or ally ourselves with several more cities if we wish to succeed. Continue your advances. Oh no, airplane cutscene? Aw. I wanted the airplane spinning around cutscene. It just told me. It's interesting, they're like alluding so much more to space stage. I don't think it normally talks about trying to get into space that much here. Yeah, religious feels like it definitely got a buff. Religious feels difficult. Like, it was very hard for them to defend, and it was very hard for me to attack as religious. Military seems very powerful. Am I locked any super weapons? No super... Oh, there's a super weapon. I got the napalm bomb. Why is it so slow? What does our timeline say? What are we getting in here? Religious. Identity crisis. Oh, because we're switching, probably. That's probably the identity crisis. It's funny, the adjectives. What does napalm bomb do? I'm gonna throw napalm right onto the city. What does it do? Oh, dang. That was a huge attack. I like how impactful that was, too. It just looks like a bomb. But people did get destroyed. People got wrecked there. Wow, look how effective it did on the progress bar. That's really different. I don't think it... Yeah, we captured that while we having to destroy one city. I think normally you have to destroy the city, the whole building, to get any city destruction, any capture progress. You don't just get it for hitting the city like that. It's the Mighty Bomb. It's internally still called the Napalm still. That's interesting. I didn't know that. That's cool. Thanks, Tatatic. So we got airplanes, right? Let's go for some airplanes. Military air. Whoa, the lines, the travel lines are so much longer. Definitely noticed that immediately. The travel lines are longer. Oh yeah, I still have the lasers, and they're green. I wonder if you can get the different colors by focusing on other aspects of the vehicle. I think green is when you have more health, I thought, and then the brown or the orange one is when you have more military power, and the blue lasers when you have speed, I think. I'm pretty sure you have the different laser colors, but these still look very effective. 200 health is normal for turrets, I think, but those got destroyed. I mean, we have a lot of airplanes, but I've played that a lot, but I still think that was fast. I think that was a faster capture, and we didn't have to destroy all the buildings to capture that city. We get a lot more progress per building than normal. That was a very fast capture. Military captures have definitely been taken down a little bit, and religious captures have definitely been taken up a little bit. That's for sure. Dang, look how fast they're getting destroyed. Dang, that's very powerful. That's a little too much. We got another ability. Tactical nuke. I want to ally with these guys, but I want to use the tactical nuke. Let's see. I want to use a tactical nuke on this city. It's only... I have 70,000. Does this cost money? Ooh, yeah, that cost a lot. That cost 16,000, I think. Yeah, now they're both mad. Dang! That was a lot of earth shattering. A lot of earth shaking. Planet shaking there. That was pretty cool. How are there anyone still alive? How is there anyone running around? They all survived. There we go. Now it's destroyed. Usually it gets destroyed before we capture it. Okay, now everyone's dead after the tactical nuke. Do they have any rubble? No, everything got cleared away. Nice and easy. There's no remnants. There's no radioactive buildings left over. I think there's usually at least one. Whoa, what is this? Y'all seeing this? What is this bar? What are we trying to capture that's this big? Yeah, they're definitely gonna capture this place pretty fast. Oh yeah, I think we are getting capture progress. Yeah, we're getting capture progress with turrets. That's not in the final game. Turrets don't count towards capture progress. You can switch your specialty, and the ability is how to follow you. That's pretty interesting. It's not just entirely based on your past stages. Like if you do creature stage aggressive, you get the Mighty Bomb, for example. But it seems like you can get them based on how many cities you've unlocked. It's more how civilization stage goes, and not how your history throughout the previous stages go, is what I'm seeing here. Oh, use the ICBM? Okay. Global ICBM, there it goes! Oh, it's a cutscene. Oh, it's a little different. Whoa! We get a full cutscene. It's not just the song. It shows us. Wow! That's cool. Different. When was the last time we saved? I actually want to see what happens if there's multiple cities. I don't remember if I've saved yet. I'm going to go back in time to see that. No, it's crashing. I risked it all. At least it didn't crash, and we could finish all of Civilization stage, but I did kind of want to see what it looked like between Civ 2 space. I really hope I can see that. Unless we can I unlock super weapons in this build? I might just do a civ and cheat and get unlock super weapons so I can just see what it looks like. There's no unlock super weapons? No, I want to cheat. How do I cheat? Control-G is God mode? Okay. I made all of the cities appear. This is also a different city spawn location than normal. Oh, I somehow got them all. I spammed enough buttons to see the strike. Okay, we're now going to global strike everyone all at once. Look at us go! We did it! We activated God mode to defeat all the cities instantly so we don't have to play Civilization stage again. So I can see all of the cities being nuked. There they go! Oh, that looks much cooler. Okay, I was thinking it was maybe gonna follow each one and watch us destroy each one at a time, but we followed one main one and then the rest of them got destroyed around it. That was cool. We did it! Okay, the progress button's there this time. Let's get a save. Let's do it again. There we go, now we're going into space. It worked this time. Okay, this looks the same. Oh, it's a different protest sign. Oh, they don't walk into it. That's a little different. Hooray, we're into space! Okay, this looks the same so far. I'm just going to keep the God mode text on just for a second until we get into space. I don't want to break anything. Make a spaceship. What spaceship should we make? Stage, yeah, look at this background. This looks super cool. I don't think it's like this normal way. This looks super nice. I like the purple stars. Yeah, I like this background too. Should have kept this background. I like this a lot. How about some solar sails? I'm gonna do a solar sail. Yeah. And we definitely need some cannons in case Steve is here. We need to make sure Steve knows who's boss. Give us that staff of life, and we can give it a good paint job. I'm trying to get to the center of the galaxy still. I don't remember where we were. Oh, we ain't getting to the center of the galaxy. It crashed in an editor. That's strange. I was just about to hit a paint, and I was just about to go. Okay, it's still working. Okay, we're still good. I didn't save my amazing spaceship yet. I have to build my solar sail again. Ooh, I like that even better though. No! It crashed! I want to see the cutscenes! I'm building the most basic thing possible to get through this so I can see the cutscenes. We get a box. We'll change it later. Go, go, go. Yeah, we haven't painted it yet. Go, go, go. Oh, we got into space! Oh, you probably don't see that. Select abort to break. Retry to continue. Ignore to remove asset. Uh-oh. It's, what do I do? What do I do? Another crash. I'm gonna say retry. Hey, it worked. I retried it. I gave it another shot, and that worked. You successfully constructed a spaceship. The universe is now at your fingertips. Ooh, the entire universe. Ooh, at my fingertips. Can I leave the galaxy? Because the galaxy is not the whole universe. I need the whole universe. We did it! We made it into space stage! Hooray! Took a few tries. Whoa. Our thing's way over there. 1,000 health? Doesn't have the health total over here. Let's click the communication panel. Oh, it's the same cool old-timey panel. There will be a sphere above your city that you need to fly through. Once you've finished, we'll give you further instructions. That's the same tutorial. I'll do the tutorial for this. Ooh, it looks a little bit different. These bubbles. Oh, that's cool. It's all the circles spinning around. It's more particle-y. It's more like airy looking. I'm not sure how to describe it. Nice. Thank you, Cadet. Your hooks have been not gonna notice. Keep this up and you'll be captain soon enough. That was fun. What's next? Story 201 assign. We have now on story 201. I accept story 201. Story 201 accepted. Report back to us when you're done. Alright, whatever 201 is. They didn't tell me anything about 201, but I'm assuming it's going to be the crashed spaceship. So can we leave? Ooh. Whoa, did not have a loading screen? Oh, I cannot go back in. Oh, there we go. Whoa, that's way more seamless. Okay, where are we going? Okay, there's crashed spaceships always on this planet. Cinetex, you discovered a spaceship wreck. Okay, so this doesn't appear quite finished. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Oh, it sticks out. Okay. I would have found that eventually. Thanks for telling me. If I could go back to where we started. Okay, so it is still here. It looks the same. I can scan this. There we go. Whoa, that was a lot faster. Normally it takes a little bit of scanning for that. So it takes you scan the spaceship wreck. Nice. Fly to Avard star system. Oh, you left your solar system to explore the galaxy. Whoa. I'm gonna watch the cutscene for a sec. That's cool. Whoa, they're really showing you the whole galaxy. Oh, I thought they're gonna zoom out more. Well, that's cool. Showing the arms and everything. Hey, there it is. The center of the galaxy. That's what we're trying to get. We're kind of far. Hopefully we can get to it. Oh yeah, there we go. There's the destroyed cities. Ow. It's a smiley face. It's happy to see us. Okay, looks like we have to scan this like normal. There we go. You scanned ruins. Everything is lining up about right. Die, Grob, die! First line, Grob. It's the Grob! It's still without an X. So the Groks were originally called Grob, and they're still called Grob in the files, like internally, because they're supposed to be Borg backwards, like from Star Trek. So they were going to call them Grob for Borg, but then they changed it to Groks because I think it sounds cooler. Grob? Die, Grob, die! Second line, we're not Grob. Die, Grob, die! Third line, for the last time, we are not Grob. Are we going to get a die, Grob, die, the fourth line? That's going to become another meme now. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's the other spaceships that we made. Whoa, the lasers. They're not the little shots, like the little pew, 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 pew shots. Whoa, that looks super cool. And they're doing no damage. And our shots are actually the beams, or the little particle shots, and not the beam. Oh, wow, these guys are mini lasers, definitely slow. So they have the beam, and we have the little shots. They switched that to us having the beams, and them having the little shots, and we have the little put a little target on them. Almost there. Hey, we did it. Enemy spaceship destroyed. Good job. Whoa, that looks so cool. Ooh, very blue. I like that. I think the stars are way more detailed in this. You can see way more of the gases swirling around. And same in Sol Stage when we started too. That looks really cool. And much more glowy. That definitely looks different. Communication panel. Excellent work. Story 201 complete. Nice. We did it. Thanks. Yes. We did it. And we're done. We did the entire thing. Hello. Anyone else? Anything else to do? Oh, we got repair, recharge, buy, sell. And recharge is free, repair is free. Buy and sell. Whoa, it's definitely different. Place colony. Oh yeah, there's like a warp drive. I tried this a little bit. It's a different travel method. Instead of just going immediately there, you have a bit of a charge up, then you warp to the next star. Check that out. And boom! Pretty cool. I could see them taking that out. I feel like that would get old really fast. So normally this is out of range, and it would have to make you like warp to each one, but I think if you click to this one, you can then immediately click on where you can go, and then it will warp you to your final destination. Are we stuck? There we go. Took a little bit, but it will go in one jump to where you ended up, as long as you can make the jump once you... If you could make the jump once you arrive at your destination, you can click on the next one. So we should be able to go all the way back home. That's kind of an interesting system. But one jump at a time is definitely too slow. Ooh, Frequent Flyer 1 badge. That was the Ecologist badge. That was different. Wait a minute, let's check that. Frequent Flyer 1. Yeah, that's... Why would this be Frequent Flyer? Oh, they only have some pictures. That's what I was thinking, Zoologist. That's what this picture actually is. Eco Hero and Wonderland Wanderer. That's like all the normal badges. Promote 2 civilizations to spacefaring to earn the Near Encounters 1 badge. Oh, because I think I saw it was the Close Encounters reference. 9, 10 parts of the progress bar. That's the same. That's cool. A little different menu here. Mission log. Just poking around. Haven't seen this yet. This is all new. I can definitely see the final version of this from here. It looks similar, but it's more refined later. Mini Galactic Torpedo. What's that? Galactic Torpedo, Mega Galactic Torpedo. I'm not sure what the Galactic Torpedo is. Terraforming? Genesis device. Oh, it's like Star Trek. Is that the Staff of Life? They used to call it the Genesis device. That actually kind of makes a little more sense. You redo the planet to be fully inhabitable. I like that. I like the more references. Is Staff of Life reference to something else? I know 42 is Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, but I like more Star Trek references for the Genesis device. Requires Terra Wrangler 5 or Colonist 5. Oh, it's not given to you from the center of the galaxy. You have to unlock it. That's different. Oh, it is still called the Genesis device internally? Oh, that's cool. Wonder why they changed it to Staff of Life. Epicizer. Oh, instead of Supersizer, it's Epicizer. That's funny. Okay, I think playing actual space stage is going to take a long time. Is there some cheats? I might maybe start cheating in some stuff. Enable tool all. How about that? Control Alt U. Hey, I got something. Oh, I can just keep upgrading. Keep going. Keep upgrading. Yeah, let's go test these tools. Playing actual space stage will take too long. Ooh, is that a wormhole? Should I go through the wormhole? I'm gonna go through the wormhole. You found a galactic formation. Check your rares for more information. Can I go in? Whoa. Oh, it was really fast. Okay, that was similar to the normal wormhole. Where do we go? Ooh, we're really close to the core now. We saved a lot of time. You see that? Grob awareness. Is that the Grob? It's Grob. I want to go to these nebulas though. Are we already in the Grox territory? We're still kind of far away. They must be aware of us getting closer. We might encounter the Grobs pretty soon. Oh, I can't go into them. Can I get the camera kind of close to them though? Ooh. In the nebula. Oh, that looks crazy. Looks pretty cool. Are we pretty... your Grob awareness meter just moved up to kinda sorta scared. Who are these guys? Terra score 0. Is it a Terra score crash? Oh no, there it is. Hey, did you see the Grob around here? Be careful of those guys. It's the Grob! I think we found them. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be the Grox. Ooh, scary spaceship. A new spaceship, Grob UFO, has been scanned and added to your Sporepedia. Oh, this is the original Grox spaceship. It's the Grob. Yeah, it's not the Grox creatures, like the actual not the Grox creatures from the regular game, like the penguin-looking guys. Always kind of confusing why there was a creature called not the Grox in the regular game. And it must have been some kind of inside joke. These were the placeholder Grox before they made the normal Grox. There they go. Yeah, you can see it's like the penguin-looking creature. Yeah, okay, here we go. Now we can maybe scan these guys. There we go. A new creature, Grob, has been scanned and added to your Sporepedia. Nice. How do we see that? There they are. There's the Grob. There we go. There's the hologram. Got the hologram scout in the city. There we go. We're hanging out with the Grob. It's the Grox. Look at them, they're so cute. They're not as terrifying and scary looking in the normal game. That's cool. Oh, there we go. Yeah, look at them, jumping around. That's cool. There's a really up close shot of them. That looks super cool. There we go. That's a much better shot than before. They're so happy to see us. So I'm assuming they have a very large empire like normal, but oh, using friendly tools is at plus 30 now. They don't have the minus 70 we distrust strangers yet. And they're still in Terra score 0 planets. That hasn't changed. That's still there. Look at him go. He's doing the waddle. Look at the Grob. Should we terraform the planet and see if they die? We should have all the tools. Heat ray. Oh yeah, it is working. It is going up now. Let's see if they have to live on Terra score 0 just like normal. See if they get mad. Oh, they do. You killed the Grob on this planet by terraforming the planet to Terra score 1. Oh, they're still happy though. They haven't gotten more mad. Well, that's a good sign. But yeah, the Grob can't survive on Terra score 1 planets here either. helping our planet. They don't see hurting our planet, or they don't see helping our planet as bad. Remember I made the video about helping and hurting our planet for the Groks makes them upset? Helping our planet is still positive. They haven't thought of that yet. That they should probably make that a negative. We can destroy the whole Grob Empire. Who wants to see another 30-hour stream of destroying the Grob? Yes, now we got the Grob allied with us. We can't contact them or anything. There's not much we can do, it seems. But we got them up to allied with another plus 10 positive cheat. Whoa, the star map is getting busy out here. There's a lot more empires, and they're expanding very, very fast. Yeah, it's interesting. There's other empires pretty deep into Grob territory. It's not, usually once the Grob start, it's only the Grob. How far out did the Grob go? I see a connection way out here. How far were the Grobs supposed to expand? Yeah, they expand pretty far away. I think the Groks normally are like only there or so. They're pretty much the full circle. Once the kind of the arms all converge, they're like to here. We're way over here though. Yeah, they gave the Grob way more territory. And there's far more empires within the Grob territory too. It's pretty interesting. I want to do the monolith thing. Y'all get to help me with this part. I've seen this part, but I haven't played it yet. There it is, monolith. There it is. You've uplifted this planet. Now it's ready to learn the intergalactic language. Open communications by clicking on the lights or comm button. There we go. We can open communications with a civilization planet. Anyone seen Close Encounters? There we go. Got it right. You got to match the lights. That was a yellow light, pink light. Yay, we did it! We're doing it right. Yellow, pink, blue. Yellow, pink, blue. It's Close Encounters! Did I get it right? Oh, it's still going. How many are there? Oh no. I get it wrong. Oh, but I gotta start all over again? Oh man, that was in too many. Oh, thanks chat. Yeah, the chat's helping me. Okay. I was gonna see if I wanted to try to give it one try, see if I could get it right. But this is fun memory game. Yeah, this is pretty cool. It's like Close Encounters. You gotta do a call and response to the city. Okay, we're starting over, doing it from scratch. So now we got blue. Blue, blue, pink, pink, yellow, red, yellow, pink, blue, blue, pink, pink, yellow, red, yellow, pink. Is that it? Yay! We did it! That was a lot. That was a lot of steps. You uplifted us. Plus 10 points. We did it! We did the Close Encounters mini-game. That's pretty much what I was looking to do. We're still got to the center of the galaxy. I'm still excited to see that. Of course, that's how I want to end. Yeah, we're getting to the center of the galaxy. Whoa, there's like a big space around the center of the galaxy here. I've only seen a little bit about the center of the galaxy, but I wanted to be here to see it for the first time with everyone together. I've heard just a little bit. Oh, that looks like the home planet of the Grob. It's another one that's just right next to the Galactic Core. Oh, it's still called Galactic Core. That's cool. But this looks like the home planet because it's solid. Doesn't have the BMW logos for everything else. Alright, now we're going to the center of the galaxy. It's right there, the Galactic Core. But let's click on this guy and see what happens. There we go, look at that. Ooh, very bright. It's the center of the galaxy. It looks very different for the Galactic Core. And by reaching the Galactic Core, you have discovered the meaning of life. Congratulations! We made it! It just went immediately into the cutscene. It didn't have me swirl or circle for a little bit. Oh, it's like this similar cutscene, but it's all different looking. It's like a negative, and there's no dialogue. But we made it. There's no dialogue from Steve. I do kind of see the different patterns like normal. Don't worry, you're not missing any dialogue. I don't hear anything either. It's the same kind of lines here. What if we still get the llamas? What comes up later? Yay, they're still here. Look at that. But the lighting is totally different. Well, we made it and we discovered the meaning of life. Oh, we can immediately click out of this anytime we want. Oh, we're done. No Steve? Anyone gonna give us the meaning, the staff of life? Talk about the meaning of life? Dun 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 dun. All right, it's just gonna sit here. Looks like reaching the Galactic Core, you've discovered the meaning of life. Congratulations, we did it. And we're whoa. The coloring is still negative. Is this the meaning of life? All lighting is in negative now? Whoa. Whoa, look at that. I don't think the lighting got fixed. About that. That looks cool. Check a dialogue with another empire? Okay. Let's see, what do we get? Make new acquaintances? Oh, it's all flipped around. It's entirely inverted, and now the dialogue's all inverted. Oh, the pop-up's still normal. It's all mirrored. That's weird. It's all... Yeah, the whole thing is mirrored. The whole thing's flipped around. Greetings, nice to meet you. The whole game is inverted, not just the color scheme. When are we gonna mod in the inverted color scheme? This is the meaning of life. There, yeah. Maybe one day we'll do the destroy the Grob challenge. Doesn't look like there's as many Grob systems. Maybe it wouldn't take as long. They seem a bit further out, but they're much more spread out than normal. So I wonder if they don't have all 2,400 systems. So maybe you can do that one day in the future. Look at this. Look at the sun. It's all dark blue. That looks so cool. Going through the center of the galaxy wormhole here inverts the colors for some reason. I don't know why, but it's kind of funny. And we have to go through it again to fix the colors. There is a soul in this game. Apparently the planets look closer to real life than the finished game. Oh, I want to try that. I'm going to try that. Space dash fly to soul. Nice. Oh, the soul system is here. Where is it? I couldn't find it. Oh, that's why I couldn't find it. It's in the middle of the arms. Must be inaccessible. But that's why I couldn't find soul. It's way in the middle of nowhere over here. That's cool. Thanks for telling me that. We got soul. We got Mercury, Venus, Earth, the Moon, Mars, just like normal. Hey, look at that. It's the soul system. Must just be in a placeholder spot for a little bit before they put it in its normal spot. That's cool. We got Mercury, Venus, Earth. There's the Moon. And Mars, Jupiter. Got the other moons. Ganymede, Saturn, Titan, Uranus, and Neptune. Terra score 3 for Earth. Ooh, there we go. Just like the normal game. It's still here. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. But yeah, this was really cool. I'm glad we got to go all the way through the game. Like through the game from Cell Stage all the way to the center of the galaxy and to Sol, and to the Sol system. We found Earth. Yeah, that was really awesome. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm King Valence, and I'll see you next time. See ya.